From a shy teenager in North Carolina making Minecraft clips, to the biggest YouTuber in history, to a philanthropist helping change lives across the globe, MrBeast's journey is a testament to the power of obsession, creativity, and heart. He built an empire on clicks, curiosity, compassion, and the courage to do things no one else dared try. While most chase fame, Jimmy chased impact. While most flexed money, he gave it away. And in doing so, he redefined what it means to be a creator in the 21st century. Early childhood and family roots. Jimmy Donaldson, famously known as MrBeast, was born on May 7, 1998, in Wichita, Kansas, USA. He was the younger of two brothers in a middle-class household. His older brother, CJ Donaldson, would also later explore YouTube under the name MrBro. Raised primarily in Greenville, North Carolina, Jimmy grew up in a loving, modest environment. His mother, a hard-working woman, was a military veteran who later worked as a school administrator. His father was mostly absent from the public narrative, and his parents eventually divorced when Jimmy was young. This separation influenced Jimmy's deep work ethic and self-reliance. Even as a child, Jimmy displayed signs of exceptional curiosity and determination. He loved video games, internet culture, and anything that involved competition or measurable outcomes. In many ways, the seeds of MrBeast's philanthropic and challenge-driven content were planted in his early years, where discipline, creativity, and imagination were his tools of escape. First steps into YouTube, 2012 to 2015. In February 2012, at just 13 years old, Jimmy started his YouTube channel under the username MrBeast6000. His early videos were primarily focused on Minecraft gameplay, Call of Duty commentaries, worst intros reaction videos, tips for aspiring YouTubers. These videos didn't go viral, but they were crucial. They represented the earliest form of his commitment: constant uploading, testing, learning. While most teens gave up after a few failed uploads, Jimmy kept going. He wasn't driven by instant fame, he was obsessed with figuring out the algorithm. He studied YouTube like a science, tracking retention time, video length, click-through rates, thumbnail color psychology long before it became mainstream practice. In high school, Jimmy would often skip social events or even sleep just to edit and research. His friends called him insane for how obsessively he talked about YouTube, but this tunnel vision laid the foundation of his later genius. The turning point counting to 100,000. In January 2017, Jimmy took a massive creative risk. He uploaded a video titled, "I Counted to 100,000. It was absurd, painful, and genius." Over 40 hours of raw footage, painstakingly edited down to 24 hours, showed him literally counting to 100,000 on camera. It wasn't just a stunt, it was a statement: look how far I'll go to entertain you. The video went viral, racking up millions of views, and opened the floodgates for what would become MrBeast's signature content: impossibly massive challenges with extreme dedication. Philanthropy meets entertainment. One of MrBeast's most revolutionary shifts was combining entertainment with giving. In 2018, he began posting videos like giving $10,000 to a homeless man, tipping pizza guys $10,000, donating $100,000 to random Twitch streamers. These acts of generosity weren't just viral, they were life-changing for the people involved. But Jimmy wasn't doing it for clout. He always emphasized, "I don't want to be the richest guy, I want to be the guy who gives away the most money." This model became the MrBeast brand: over-the-top generosity, wild creativity, and heartwarming stories all in one package. He gained the trust of his audience not only by giving but by doing so transparently, with joy, awkward charm, and humility. Building the Beast Crew. As Jimmy's channel exploded in popularity in 2017 to 2018, one major challenge became clear: he couldn't do this alone. Editing 24/7, scripting, filming, logistics, brand deals, it was overwhelming. That's when he turned to those closest to him. He began hiring friends to help. Chris Tyson, one of his oldest friends, known for his funny and chaotic energy, Chandler Hallow started out as a janitor but quickly became a fan favorite. Carl Jacobs joined later and became a core personality in the crew. Jake, Garrett, Tarek, Nolan, and others joined over time. The MrBeast crew wasn't just staff. They became characters that fans loved. Each person brought their own style, reactions, and relationships to the videos, creating a sitcom-style vibe inside every challenge. Behind the scenes, Jimmy also built a team of video editors, thumbnail artists, script writers, managers and assistants. This internal team was a key part of scaling his operation and maintaining a high level of creativity and consistency. Jimmy reportedly reviews hundreds of thumbnail and title combinations before uploading a single video. Team Trees, going global. In October 2019, Jimmy took on a new challenge, saving the planet. Together with engineer-turned-YouTuber Mark Rober, he launched Team Trees, a campaign to plant 20 million trees by raising donations. The goal was simple. $1 donated equals 1 tree planted. The campaign went viral, pulling in massive support from Elon Musk, PewDiePie, Jack Dorsey, Shopify CEO Toby Lutke, thousands of creators and fans. The result? They raised $20 million in under 2 months and delivered the promise in partnership with the Arbor Day Foundation. It was a massive moment. Jimmy had proven that YouTube wasn't just for entertainment, it could be a force for global good. Team Seas and environmental action. In 2021, Jimmy and Mark Rober followed it up with Team Seas, an ocean cleanup initiative aimed at removing 30 million pounds of trash from oceans, rivers, and beaches. Again, the $1 equals 1 pound model allowed fans to feel directly involved. MrBeast and his team collaborated with Ocean Conservancy and the Ocean Cleanup. Team Seas reinforced MrBeast's identity as a philanthropic leader, not just a content creator. Combined, Team Trees plus Team Seas raised over $60 million and inspired an entire generation to think globally and act generously. The business behind the Beast. By 2020, MrBeast had grown far beyond a single YouTube channel. He had become a business empire, structured and focused like a startup. His business ventures include Small Blue Diamond MrBeast Gaming, a separate channel launched in 2020 featuring Minecraft and gaming challenges. It quickly gained over 35 million subscribers, becoming one of the largest gaming channels in the world. Small Blue Diamond Beast Philanthropy, a dedicated non-profit channel where 100% of ad revenue goes to charitable work. The team gives away food, helps homeless shelters, and responds to disaster relief on and off camera. Small Blue Diamond MrBeast Shorts and Reacts. He created dedicated short-form and reaction channels, expanding his reach on mobile platforms like TikTok and Instagram Reels. Small Blue Diamond MrBeast Burger, 2020. Launched during the pandemic, MrBeast created a virtual restaurant chain called MrBeast Burger, partnering with local restaurants across the US. Small Blue Diamond Feastables, 2022. MrBeast launched Feastables, a health-conscious chocolate bar company with creative packaging, sweepstakes, and gamified branding. The goal? Compete with legacy brands like Hershey's and Mars. Going global, MrBeast in every language. In 2021, Jimmy launched MrBeast in Spanish, followed by other international channels. But these weren't just dubbed with AI voices, he hired native speakers to re-record the lines, match tone and energy, and even edit culturally specific versions. As a result, his Spanish channel gained millions of subscribers within months. He launched MrBeast Brazil, MrBeast Hindi, and more. His goal? To make content accessible to everyone on the planet. This global expansion was revolutionary. Not only was he earning international ad revenue, but he was also setting a precedent for every large creator to follow. The Squid Game phenomenon. In November 2021, MrBeast recreated the Netflix hit Squid Game in real life, with no violence, of course. Budget, $3.5 million plus. Contestants, 456 real people. Prize, $456,000. Sets, almost identical to the show. He faced logistical nightmares, building giant sets, sourcing costumes, legal issues, and more. But he pulled it off, and the result? $456,000 Squid Game in real life. Became one of the most watched non-music videos on YouTube history with over 500 million views. This single video sparked media coverage worldwide, triggered debate about ethics, creativity, and capitalism, proved that YouTube production could rival Hollywood. Jimmy was officially the most powerful creator in the world. Controversies and criticisms. As with any public figure, MrBeast has faced his share of controversy. Some of the major criticisms include: 1. Staged generosity. Critics have accused him of using philanthropy for views. But Jimmy counters that. Even if I get views, I'm still helping people. And he often gives far more off-camera than people know. 2. Workplace pressure. In 2021 and 2023, former employees alleged high-pressure conditions and burnout. Jimmy acknowledged the mistakes and said he's always working to improve the work culture. Beast Philanthropy, real help, real change. Launched in late 2020, Beast Philanthropy is a separate YouTube channel and non-profit entity run by Jimmy and his team. 100% of the revenue goes to causes like food banks and grocery giveaways, disaster relief, hurricanes, floods, wildfires, building wells and schools in Africa, housing and education initiatives in low-income communities. The team partners with verified charities and often delivers aid personally. Videos aren't designed for virality but authentic storytelling. As of 2025, over 50 million pounds of food distributed. Dozens of homes renovated or built. Partnerships formed with global charities like Water.org, Feeding America, and UNICEF. Jimmy has said, "My goal isn't to get rich, it's to end world hunger if I can." Netflix, movies and the future. As of 2025, MrBeast is planning bigger things than YouTube. He's teased a Netflix series based on extreme global challenges, a real-life scavenger hunt across multiple countries, a MrBeast World theme park concept in early stages. He's also been offered deals from Disney, Amazon, and HBO. Equity investment offers from tech billionaires. Despite all this, he insists, "YouTube is still my home. I'll always be here." But many believe the next 5 years will see him move into full-scale entertainment media, with his own streaming content, shows, or even a movie studio. Personal life and private character. Jimmy Donaldson keeps his personal life low profile, but what we do know: he dated influencer Maddie Spittle for several years, but the two reportedly split in 2022. He has spoken about his struggles with Crohn's disease, a chronic digestive condition he's battled since he was a teenager. He doesn't drink or party, and he's known for a strict work routine that includes filming, meetings, and long editing sessions. Most people who meet Jimmy describe him as humble, generous, hyper-focused, introverted but kind. He's described himself as an introvert playing an extrovert on camera.